Definition of resources in economics. Economic resources are the factors used in producing goods or providing services. In other words, they are the inputs that are used to create things or help you provide services. It is actually the factors of production which are land, labor, and capital. They are economic resources because they are scarce, which is limited in supply and desire, also called the factors of production. There are two types of scarce, which are limited resources like land, labor, and capital, and unlimited human wants like food, comfort, entertainment, recreation, and so on. If there is no scarce, there will be no economic resources.
Okay, today I'm going to explain about categories of resources. Okay, basically, the first is basic problem. From basic problem, there is a scarce resource, and from scarce resource, it is divided into three categories. There is labor, capital, and land. Okay, for labor, mental and physical capacity of workers to produce goods and services, and number two is capital. Capital is physical plants, machinery, and equipment used to produce other goods. For example, factories, office, building, warehouse, robot, or trucks. And lastly, land. And for the example for land is like natural resources provided by nature, like land, forest, gold, diamond, oil, river, air, and sun. Okay, for the conclusion, anything produced in the economy comes from some combination of these three types of resources. Thank you.
Memorial, and I would like to talk about economic resources. There are three types of economic resources: labor, capital, and land. The first one, labor, is defined as a work machine or effort expended by individuals to bring a product or service to the market. For the example, the construction worker at the hotel site is a part of a labor, as is the waiter who serves guests and the receptionist who enrolls them into the hotel. However, production workers are paid for their time and effort in wages that depend on their skills and training. The second one is capital. Capital, as a factor production capital, refers to the purchased good made with money in production, or else the facilities. For example, a factor purchase for farming is a capital. Along the same lines, desk and chair used in an office also a capital. The last one is land. Lands are basically new natural resources, human consumption from the land, and the land was responsible for generating economic value. While the land is an essential component of most ventures, its importance can diminish or increase based on industry. For example, a technology company can easily begin operation with a zero investment in land. On the other hand, the land is the most significant investment for a real estate venture such as architect. Thank you.
So I'm gonna talk about product of resources. So in society world that we live in, we do have our needs in order for us to go through our daily lives, such as education, healthcare, and entertainment. So from the resources that we have, such as labor, construction workers, the equipment that are needed in constructions, and the land provided, we are able to produce products that can fulfill our needs, such as school, college, and university for education, clinic and hospital for healthcare, and cinema, and theme park for entertainment. That's all from me.